This is a box opening of my partial Silicone Reborn, and you guys can see that the box is in atrocious state. I'm covering my address, of course, but this is what I've got delivered to me. It is like still wet. I've had it for like 2 days, but I have not had time to open it. I've had a lot on. And it says up here, just try not to get my address, repacked by Australia Post. So, like, clearly the sender didn't do this. The sender's my friend anyways, but the sender didn't do this. But Australia Post, if there's ever, like, these baggies on there, that means they've done something to it. So this has happened in their care while they've had it, and they didn't receive it like this. They've repacked it. So this is how you know that it wasn't the sender, because I had an issue of a long time ago. It wasn't even to do with me, but I got blamed for it. For what reason, I don't know. But yeah, Australia Post will put something like this over it when it's their fault, or kind of like they wouldn't accept this parcel. So yeah, it's kind of their fault. Let's open it. Oh, it smells so wet. Alrighty, I've just whacked some paper over my address. And let's give this a go. I think it's going to be okay. But it's still not ideal. Oh, aren't these cute? Oh, the back of them all wet. But luckily they're in this little protective casing. That's really cute. I love those. Ew, this stinks. Okay, so the top is wet. And can you see my hands? Yeah, you can kind of see that, like, they're getting a little bit wet. You can see on the box that this is all wet anyways. Oh, okay. I think it's fine. If any baby is coming wet, I would want it to be a silicone. I'm gonna wash my hands because that box is gross and it stinks. Alrighty, I just washed my hands. And everything looks good. Especially considering I think the wetness was down the other end, so I don't think it got in the bag. So thank goodness for the Don't worry, it's nothing wrong with it, it's just that it's silicone. Look at that. That's gross. What do I do with them? I'm gonna put them back in the bag, that's for sure. Ugh. They're really nice and soft. Like, they've got this special, I don't know, probably just padded. Ew. You would think, like, if that just came in, that's like literally a real baby's hand. Not long enough to grab anything. And the head. Where do I put all these bits? My hand is not big enough to hold limbs of a baby. I dropped one. Well, not dropped it, just on the table. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Limb. I'm gonna have to buy some of that velvet stuff. Okay, and then we have the head. So this is going to be a partial silicone hybrid, like the last one I made. And I've teamed up with Sarah from Baby Bee Nursery. So she's done all of the painting and she's installed the sensor for me, which is amazing. I kind of wish we filmed being over here. She came over and we did like a little workshop and we built a partial silicone hybrid together. I don't have any experience with silicones, as you can tell. I'm like saying they're gross and everything. And the hair is different to last time. Oh my gosh. Oh. A little bit of stuff in it. Oh my gosh. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. That's wild. This baby is really cute. I definitely see a boy. Definitely. So she's rooted him. So weird that the quality of hair changes so much each time. It's thicker. It's really good. I think that's going to be a lot easier because I found that the last one's hair was just like crazy, like would go everywhere, whereas this is like, feels a bit thicker. It's nice. I don't know, it just looks like a head and legs, and it's not a baby to me just yet, so we'll have to see when I put it all together. I don't know if I'm keeping it, I don't know if I'm selling it, I don't know. But I did ask her if she wants to make more with me, so I'll have to look into buying kits and stuff. I do have a few more real cares here that I can make. I think I've got only 3s left, so I'll have to look into it. But yeah, she just wanted to for me to open it to make sure that the baby wasn't damaged, but I didn't think it would be. She told me it was in a baggy thing. You know what I'm talking about, a bubble bag. And yeah, so I wasn't too worried. But beautiful work, Sarah. Beautiful work, and I appreciate that you've opened his mouth. So if you're interested in a silicone baby, Sarah from Baby Bee Reborn Nursery, she paints the ones that I've been getting in, and she does a really good job. This is the 3rd one I've gotten from her. So yeah, if you just want one without all the bits, then yeah, go to her. I will link her. She also has a Facebook page, like a Reborn Nursery. She has a YouTube channel, so you can see her painting the babies, and yeah, she does a really good job on her silicones. She also does reborns as well. She does a good job on them too. I really, really like her silicones.